Hello, Professor. This is Veronica Hernandez for EDAD 604. This is my reflective journal number 3, and the question you posed this time is about our communication skills. So after taking the survey, I was able to go through the different communication skills. And on a positive note, there's 3 communication skills which I feel that I'm pretty competent in. One of them is open-mindedness, being open to what other people have to offer. I feel that I can pretty much do that. Having empathy for others. I also feel that I'm very empathetic, and I know when people feel a certain way, so I feel that I'm pretty strong in that area also. And authenticity. I feel that I am an authentic person, and what you see is what you get. I like to be honest, so I feel that those 3 areas are my strong areas. Now for my weaker areas, I have 3 weaker areas. The first one is assertiveness. Sometimes I feel that I give up too easily when I want to make my point. I feel that I let others take over the conversation, or I don't want to argue, so I'll just give in to what somebody else is saying. So one of the ways that I can work on that is by standing up for myself, making sure that I give my points of why I think something is important and following through on that, and reflecting on it on a daily basis. After a meeting especially, was I able to express myself? Maybe even creating a little checkoff list for myself to make sure that I stated my points. Another area is clarity, and that is actually already in one of my goals. My communication goal, especially with regards to having better vocabulary, being clear when I speak, making sure that when I speak I'm understood and that I use the right vocabulary words, academic vocabulary, or vocabulary that is professional. So that's another area that I would like to explore. And I was thinking that maybe videotaping myself would help. Videotaping what I'm saying. I've really enjoyed seeing myself when I videotape for the different activities we've had in class, and going back and looking over those videos and really checking to make sure that I make myself understandable and that I'm using clear and effective vocabulary. So I think that's what I'm going to continue to look at. And this can happen at any time during the year as I'm working. The last area is probably the listening skill. Sometimes I have a habit of talking and wanting to get my point across instead of waiting, listening, paraphrasing what an individual says. And I feel that I need to do more of that. Just being calmer, making sure that I paraphrase for somebody that's talking to me. If it's another teacher, if it's an administrator, making sure that I calm down. I take a deep breath before I say anything, and then maybe paraphrasing whatever they've said to me. And then that way I know whether I'm listening to what their needs are or I'm listening to what's being asked of me. So just going back and summarizing, I feel that those are the 3 areas that I will continue to work on as I go through the program. And I know that I could definitely improve the other 3 areas also as we move along. But these are the 3 areas I really want to focus on to improve my communication skills. Thank you so much, Professor. It was great to be able to provide this video again one more time. Have an awesome weekend.